Hi, I'm back. I have a untreated UTI, and this is episode 2. I've been thinking about friends lately, and I think it's really important to talk about how friends do come and go, whether how important they may seem to you or how important you may seem to them. Like, moving away to Chicago from New Orleans has changed my life completely. Everything is different. I'm different. My friends are different now that I'm gone. And I think it's really interesting how everything changes because you never expect it. You know, you grow up with these people and you're like, oh, these are going to be my friends forever. They're going to be right there when I come back. It's not true. And everybody goes where they need to go. And everybody's on their own path. Everybody's doing their own shit, just like you are. And the world does not stop for you to be with your friends or the people that you think are your friends. Because in reality, these people change, and in turn, they change their minds. And I'm not trying to say this in like a harsh way, but it's something I've been wanting to talk about. Like friends who you think should have been there for you when you needed them to, or they should have been more down for a certain activity or maybe some plans that you were really excited about and you wanted them to come to. And they say, no, I'm good. It's weird and it hurts. And it's especially harder when you're still adjusting to your new place and your new kind of your new position in life, really. But yeah, that was just something I really wanted to get off my chest. I feel like it's something that you don't really expect. Like, you understand as a part of life, but you don't think that you're there yet until you're there. And it's really scary. And it's really isolating. And through it all, you do find the people that really are your friends, which I think is the best thing to come out of it possible. Like, it sucks losing people that you care about. However, you've lived your life before them and you will live a better life after them. You know, because also it could be a situation where they left you better than they found you, which is great. And like, they've served their purpose in their life and you have served your purpose in their life. Where in the freak is my babe? Also, it's November, which means it's Christmas time. Chicago is getting dark. It is 5, and it is almost fully dark outside, and this is ridiculous. But you know what? We can't complain, because we're here, and we're happy to be here. Because I went home. Last time we spoke, I was about to go home, right? Should not have. I simply shouldn't have for multiple reasons. But, the main problem was that the people that I really do see myself as being still very close with, they're gone, they're at school, they're doing their thing, and they'll be back over the holidays. I came at a random time of the year where nobody was gonna be back, and it was really lonely and just isolating and made me feel bad about myself, the way that the few people that were there were too busy to hang out with me, which is fine. I just felt personally offended by it. But I did get to hang out with my lovely, amazing friend, and it changed my trajectory of that trip. Yeah, it was very grounding and made me feel human for the first time in that weekend, where I felt really lost and I felt really alone and just like, what the fuck am I doing here? And of course, being with my family made it worthwhile. Absolutely. Being in my room and being in my kitchen again, in my living room, and just hanging out again was really, really sweet. And I did work for most of the time I was home, so it wasn't like I was just sitting waiting, but for a good amount I was, and it was really hard on me, and that makes me think, oh, I should not have gone. But I am glad I went, because now I know that I don't have to go back. Like, I don't have to. And that was something that I kind of needed to be confirmed for myself, was you don't miss this, you miss the memories that you have made in the past here, and everything is gone. It was all temporary, and that's how things go. And that's a really scary feeling, and it's like your life is being ripped away from you. But the truth is, when you leave, things change, because you're not there to watch them change with you. You're not there to change with it. But yeah, and also I miss my boyfriend, and like I miss my roommates, and just like I miss the city a lot. For some reason, it's like getting comforting to be in the city. But it's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, not much is like going on now. Like, school's been so busy, and I almost dropped out for a second, and then everybody was like, no, you're fine, everybody is mad about school, and I was like, okay, like everybody is struggling, and I was like, I guess. But so I did work to try to fix my grades to make me feel better, because that's why I was feeling so down on myself, was because my grades weren't good, because my attendance wasn't good, because my anxiety is really bad, and I can't get to class all the time, blah 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 blah. And I've also been sick a lot being here, because I'm in the city, it's dirty and grody, and so I got some work done, and my grades haven't changed, and I'm really fucking mad about it. But we're gonna leave it alone, and we're gonna give the professors time to grade my beautiful work. That was maybe half of what I needed to do, but nonetheless, work. Okay, so another topic that I have for today is why I think Harry Styles is a bad person. And like, I have zero evidence to back this up, and this is simply just what I think in my pea brain. But I think that something that my mom has told me a lot growing up, and especially in my teenage years, was that you are the company that you keep. Keep this in mind. Now let's look at the list that I've gathered of Harry Styles' friends, okay? I didn't write it down. So, Kendall Jenner, James Corden, Ellen DeGeneres, Lizzo, is she bad? I don't know. Anyways, I saw a TikTok with like just a slideshow of Harry Styles being friends with some notoriously not great people who have been attempted canceled, I'd say. People who bounced back from being canceled. But we haven't forgotten. I may have forgotten, but they haven't. I had the hiccups. I had a Cheeto. And also, I think it's really fucking weird that this man is like, treat people with kindness, life is a party. Shut the fuck up. I think that if you are, like, just because you have a song about being nice to people does not make you fucking nice to people. And I think that's something that Harry Styles fans cannot get in their heads. They're like, oh, he's sexy and I am attached to him. And we're going to ignore all the red flags, because there are a good amount. He dates. He's with fucking Olivia Wilde. That woman is a horror. Like, not whore. Horror. Okay? That woman needs to be locked away. And I know there's the girls that think they're like girl bosses for defending Olivia Wilde, but Olivia Wilde is herself low-key misogynistic. She's very much a pick-me bitch. And we don't respect those here. Respect all women, but don't respect Olivia Wilde, okay? So, that is my piece. That is for you to take. You to do whatever you would like with. And I would like to do some favorite songs right now. My favorite songs is, of course, Girlfriend by Hemlock Springs, Tell It Like It Is by Aaron Neville, and Instant Karma by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. I'm going to insert some pictures, my favorite pictures of the week. Oh, I got a tattoo, and I've been told it looks like a sperm, and that's really pissing me off. But I haven't even seen my tattoo in days because I've been wearing pants this whole time. So it's like it's not there. Thank you for watching episode 2. I hope you didn't hate it, and thank you. Bye!